Now for the handle install. You do have to drill these holes, but that's okay. Comes with a template, and you're just going to take this, and it even says align with slot and door and mark top of template on door edge. So I'm going to hold this like this to where it matches up right here, and then mark a line on the top here, and then I'm going to fold it like this around, and I'm going to tape this in place. So I'm going to start by punching each of these holes. I have a nail set, and I'm just going to go right in the center and give it a little tap. That will guide my drill bit. And if I wanted to take this template off, I would know where these holes need to be drilled. I'm going to start out with an 1/8 inch drill bit, and then I can step up to the bigger sizes here. And just want to get through the metal. My drill bit's a little warped. A little bit. I'm going to take this template off now that I have the holes where they need to be. I'm just going to definitely make sure to drill the correct sizes. 1/2 inch, 3/4, 3/4, 1/2 inch. I'm going to start with the 1/2 inch here, and I only want to go through about halfway. I definitely don't want to go through all the way to the other side, because what can end up happening is this will blow out this metal or create burrs, and I want to avoid that. So I'm just going to carefully do about half. And then I slowed down towards the end because this can catch on the wood and pull it right through. So there's one. Now the other side. See, it caught on the wood. Went a little too fast. So now I'm just going to very carefully see if I can get through. And I can tell that I went through there. The hole is a little off, but that's okay. Just clean all this up. Well, those holes are actually kind of far off, but you do have some play with the handle. Hopefully it all works out. I don't know what happened with the template, but thought I did it right. Do this one. Line those two holes up. Okay, now 3/4. Woo! Go backwards. Woo. Oh, yeah, that caught. Luckily it didn't do any damage over here, but you see that? That's why you gotta be careful. Let's go backwards. We can take the styrofoam out. They tell you to leave it in there for proper support while drilling. So these burrs right here, they're kind of sticking out. So that's going to mess up this plate. So I just want to very carefully tap them in there so they at least sit flat or they're inset a little bit. Just take a hammer, go around, and try not to miss. So here is the latch. It goes like this, up like that. This right here is already set up for a right-hand swing door, which is what this is. But if you needed to change that to a left, you take this screw out, this screw, and then you turn this so it sits just like that, but opposite. Put this piece back, put the screws back in, and then you should be good. But we're good to put it into place, just like that. We're not going to attach it here yet. We're going to put this on. Piece goes on the front. You might have to turn this just a little bit, this lock, so it lines up right here. Again, this is off, but it looks like there's plenty of wiggle room. You open it up. Now you want to line this up right here. You're just going to have to turn that until it sits in there, like that. Then you put these screws in here. Get them started by hand. One there, one there. I'm just going to use a hand screwdriver to tighten it down. This does wiggle around, so you just want to make it even. Make sure that your boo-boo is covered if you made one. Now I can put the handle in. These nylon washers like this. Goes over here, like that. And then this one goes on the inside. Put the nylon washer there, and then goes like that. And just make sure it sets in there, squeeze it tight, and then right here is a little set screw that you have to tighten. So tighten that up. And make sure the one on the outside is tight as well. I'm going to use my 1/8 inch drill bit, drill a hole right here and right here for these screws. I'm just going to hold it tight, make sure it's sitting in there. Like that. And then down here. I'm going to put these small screws in here. Whoops.